guys, and welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today I have a quick little stamping haul for you guys because I received a bunch of new stamping plates that we are going to swatch in the very near future. And I just wanted to share the plates with you before I just went ahead and swatched them and surprised all of you guys. I still have a bunch of other stuff that I haven't swatched yet, but all that will be done. But you know, I just thought I'd get on here and do the little haul. So first up, I have three, yes, three new plates from Creativeshop. They came out with new plates again, and I feel like they're doing the same thing to me that Bornprettystore is doing. It's like I get done with filming videos, swatch videos of new plates, and then while I'm still doing that, they come out with new plates. So Creativeshop has picked that up. They came out with, I don't know, 10 or something new plates, and I picked up 3. And I should have put them in order. Are they in? No, I gotta do things in order. It's like, I gotta do it. Okay, so first up we have Creativeshop 93. I am trying to not blind you. And I'm still figuring out what the best, you know, camera angle for, or like position for my lights is, so I can show you the plate without blinding you. Okay, so this is Creativeshop 93. There's my face. It's all weird. And this one, interestingly, has half nail images. I would call them. They're not. I mean, yeah, depending on your nail size, you could get a full nail image out of these. But when your nails are growing out, you will have a harder time fitting one of these images on there. But it also means that we get more images per plate. This is like their usual setup. And this one has like one extra row. And they also combined like individual images and patterns so that you can have a plate with nice combo possibilities. And this one is again themed, mostly animals, but it's more doing what they used to be doing in the olden times of Creativeshop, where they just, you know, put a bunch of cool or interesting images on one plate. And this one has like a bunch of cutesy animals on there. I especially like this little pill with the bunnies in it, very cute. And then you get all sorts of cool patterns. Can't wait to play with this one because the patterns, they all look very interesting to me. Alright, and next up we have Creativeshop 94. This one is well, it's kind of themed. Because it has a lot of puns on there, like nails before males. That's really, really funny. Or this one that says, "You little shit," and then here is a, what are they called? What is the English term for these? Like a hand grenade, is that what you guys call them? Proposing to another hand grenade. That's really cute. And then we have like a balloon falling in love with a cactus. That's really cute. So you could say that this one is like themed around love related puns or stuff. And then we have this cute kitty that's like entangled in these yarn balls. Really, really cute. I love that they're, you know, I just love Creativeshop. I think it's my favorite stamping brand ever because they put so much thought and effort and, you know, funniness into their images. I just love them for that. Okay, next up we have number 95, and I know that Sally, you are going to love this one because it has a bunch of a bunch of alien related stuff on here, and then you also get a cool like patterns that you can combine with the alien images. And I think my favorite one is this one up here, the cat that has like a little alien inside of it. And I don't know if you've noticed that about cats. My cat Champion does that a lot. His face is like really pointy, like triangular, and sometimes, you know, he just really looks like an alien, like one of those grays. I like these aliens, you know. My cat just really looks like that sometimes. So this image is for sure my favorite on here. And then the other ones are really cute too, like this alien ship abducting bacon. I mean, what's not to love about bacon, right? Or yeah, just this little astronaut here standing on top of the moon maybe. And then this little astronaut dude getting almost hit by an asteroid. Really, really cutesy and fun, and you know, so many possibilities you get with this. You could also do like a legit science fiction-y mani that's not like cutesy or funny, when you're just using these cool patterns that look like something out of Star Trek, like the olden days Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica and stuff. I really like this plate. So that was the creative shop part, and then I also have a bunch of stuff from Bornprettystore, because like I said, they keep coming out with new plates. These ones took a while to get to me, so they are not really new, but newer. I'm not sure that they have been putting out more stuff since they came out with these. I think they are now putting out Halloween stuff, but I think they're just re-promoting stuff. I am not sure. So I got that's 5 rectangular plates, and then I got 1 round plate and 2 of the little square plates. Let's look at the small ones first. Again, these have the same nice florally packaging like we saw in the last batches, and then they also changed up the packaging for the rectangular and for the round plates. Round plates come with this little heart thingy, flower heart, and then the square plates come with this, I don't know, something pattern. Good, so let's look at a BP 170 first. This one, again, Sally, you might like, because this one is like space themed. There's a little alien on here, and a bunch of individual like science fiction, alien, space related stuff on here. I've been really liking these little round plates that have the individual images on there, because sometimes you just, you know, you're looking for that very specific image, and these plates do deliver a lot of times, I have found. So that's a BP 170 right there. And then we have a BPX 41. That is one of the square plates. This one is called Cartoon. I am not sure why, because these images don't really look cartoony to me. They look very like fall and like Thanksgiving and, you know, harvest time to me. And then we have this cute image up here with the cats, and another cute cat image down here with, you know, cats in the rain and stuff. Really cute. I also like the feather image on here. Yeah, you could do really cool stuff with like stamping with different colors with the feathers. Really cute. Good. Next up, we have a BPX 48, and this one is called Weather, which makes sense because, I mean, it doesn't really make sense because the only type of weather they got on here represented is rain, and I just thought it was really cute to have the variety of umbrellas, and then the cute clouds with faces, and just a bunch of rainy day images, because we've been having a lot of rain here lately, so this might come in handy for the fall. Let's move on to the rectangular plates. I have mentioned it before. Born Pretty now puts like a little sticker to seal in the plates, and I've already pre-opened them. I think that's a pretty neat idea, so they can't, you know, slip out of the little holder while they're shipping them, and it just, I don't know, it adds a little bit of extra thoughtfulness, I think, and, you know, I really like it. For some reason, I think it's a good idea to do that. Okay, I don't store my plates in these wrappers anyway, so these are getting tossed away once I, you know, get more of those plastic card holders. But yeah, I just thought it was a good idea for them to do it. So first up, we have a BPLO 89. This one is a clear Me Too product in the sense of that it looks very much like the Moyo London origami plate. We've seen an origami plate from Harunute before, but this one just has animal hats on there, and I think that is a good idea. And you've got all types of animals and mythical creatures, like the little unicorn up here, and the rest are yeah, they are pretty much all animals that do exist in the real world. We're gonna cover that one up, right? I thought it was neat, and I already swatched the origami plate from Harunuta, and I really liked it, so I'm curious to see how Born Pretty does their own origami plate. Next up, we have a BPLO 91. This one is like a full buffet style plate with a bunch of cute animals, mostly cats and dogs, but there's also some different animals on here. There's a monkey right there, there's a bunny, a sheepy, and a lion, and another monkey. So there's a lot going on here that you can't see at first glance. But I thought it was cool. They had like a similar image on one of the smaller rectangular or like square plates I have, and I really liked it, so I thought it was cool that they would come out with like a whole big XL plate of this type of imagery. I really like it. Goodie! I don't think it yields enough for like 10 swatches, but I'm probably going to end up, you know, grouping stuff together for these Bornprettystore plates anyway. Good. Next up we have a BPLO 92. And this one I wasn't going to get at first, and then I rethought this. We've got a pig. We've got a pig with fishnet stockings and a flower bouquet sitting on the ground, which is a weird choice for a stamping plate, I think, but then I, you know, thought about it again, and I thought, well, the individual parts are like real cool patterns and background images that you can use or color in, so I ended up getting this one, and I especially like the clouds up here. I like this style of clouds, and I'm glad that I can get like a full nail image out of this portion of the plate. And then we have a bunch of flowery stuff that you can also use. I'm not sure how you would ever be able to use the pig or the pig face in a mani. It's like I could not fit it on any of my nails, but you could try shrinking it, but that's like a really, for an image this size, it's really hard to do, to shrink it down to a size that you can use on your nail. Good. Next up we have BPLO 93. This one is like a continuation in part of the origami plate that we looked at first, the BPLO 89, but they've also added more like patterns or textures even that you can use. So I think that this part of the plate and then this area up here with more of the origami style animals don't really go together. I thought maybe they just didn't have enough you know, patterns, and they just threw on more of the origami animals. But nonetheless, I like this plate, and I always like having, you know, a variety of good textures or patterns to stamp, because sometimes you don't want to do like a themed mani or just do an accent nail, and then these kind of things come in handy, I think, because they go with everything. And then last and certainly not least, we have BPLO 98, and this is another one that I was not going to get at first, because I do have a small square plate that is very similar to this one, but in the end, I don't know, something made me buy this one again. So we've got all kinds of music related stuff. We've got a little drum set up here, a trumpet, then this little punker dude, and then this music image, little and some almost full nail images, you know, depending on your nail size, you might be able to fit or not able to fit these. If you have like really long nails that come to a sharp point, like an almond shape or a stiletto nail, you won't be able to fit these images on there. So, but still, I kind of like this one, but this one probably also won't yield enough, you know, swatches for 10 nails, so I might combine it with like another one of these plates. So we are going to see swatches of all of these plates, of the Bornprettystore and the Creativeshop plates, of course. I don't usually do swatches for the square plates, oops, and the round plates. If you do want to see any of these plates swatched, let me know and I can certainly do that. But in the meantime, I would probably just go ahead and swatch the rectangular plates from Bornprettystore, and of course we're all gonna be looking at the Creativeshop plates that I got. So that is it for today. I am off to filming a bunch of videos that I need to like edit today or tomorrow, so you can have content for next week. So I'm gonna be a little busy bee. I have tons of stuff to swatch and I just didn't get, to it during the week. But other than that, that's it for today, you guys. Let me know your favorites of these plates down in the comments below. You all know that I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!